But I will say, if I was on a Stranger Thing adventure, I would definitely have taken Corin with me, because I will say, and I would also take Michael for fodder. But Corin, because I can run much quicker than Michael.
Banana Bear Show.
Speaking of me being here, because I will never die, Michael, what's next?
Let's go do a review on Stranger Things season 4.
Don't say it like a
Non-spoiler.
question. Huh? Oh, it's non-spoiler.
Non-spoiler.
Okay, so
Because
Volume 1 came out. Okay.
I've only seen episode 1.
Jesus Lord Almighty.
I love the
Anyway.
fact that I got to see a movie, 2 shows, and I watched this. And I watched something older because Anthony said some smart ass comment about it in our little text group. So I'm like, fine, I'll watch that too. So I watched It Follows. So
But I
suck
also like how, because when we try to plan these shows, you never respond when I ask where people are in the shows, so I can like figure out what we're doing exactly.
Yeah, but when you did I raise my hand and say no? I did what you said.
Yeah, Corin. Yeah, you also didn't tell me you're watching the damn thing. But anyway, Corin never even checks the text thing till like the day that we're doing the
No,
show.
I do. I check it out. It's just I don't respond back because what do I say? Okie dokie.
No, you. Whenever I say, where's everybody at on Stranger Things or whatever, you could say, well, I finished it.
I rushed to finish it, but I did.
Yeah, I watched it. It was good. Very good. We can't spoil it because Michael said his mouth up. We'll just wait for Corin to say something. Episode 4, though.
Corin says a spoiler, I'm going to throw my headphones across the room.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Wow, I've watched that one scene, gosh, so many times. So probably my favorite scene in the entire series for sure. Overall, Stranger Things is one of those shows that actually has gotten better and better for me. And if you would ask me a week ago, I said Stranger Things season 3 is my favorite. It's gonna be hard to top that with Billy and everything. This one topped it. Wow. And there's something that happens at the end, which I don't want to say too much Corin, but it was so multi-layered that I figured one thing out, but I feel like everybody kind of did. Figured the one thing out, but I didn't figure everything out. So
I kind of did.
Nah, shut you. No, you didn't. You just,
I don't know because
Corin, stop.
Kind of obvious.
No, it's not. Please stop.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Do you want to debate it?
Everything, Corin, I figured that out. I saw that coming. You're one of those people. Just stop it. Just stop it. You're not a movie god. You're just a man with thinning hair. Okay? That's all you are. But I will say, if I was on a Stranger Thing adventure, I would definitely have taken Corin with me. Because I will say, and I would also take Michael for fodder. But Corin, because I can run much quicker than Michael. But anyway, I would take Corin with me because other than me, well, no, Corin may have actually watched more horror movies than me. If not, I mean, we're pretty like,
yeah, we're close.
I mean, because it's rare for us to have not seen horror movies. You know, like I'll name something, and 9 times out of 10 I've seen it, and he's seen it both, but Michael has not, of course. But anyway, but he did watch Obi-Wan. But anyway, so Stranger Things was great, so good. Best season yet. Very good. So yeah, but I would go in the upside down with you anytime, Corin.
Thank you,
Michael.
I like this better than last season.
You too, because you'd be killed instantly, and I could get away. I feel like that child will survive for days in there, but Michael would just get in there, and his lack of horror knowledge would get him killed immediately.
No,
well, I mean, he likes music,
Hopper
so
at
maybe
the end of season 3, and you'd be Winona Ryder, like flipping that switch.
Corin, please shut up. Anyway, Jesus Lord, my God, son.
You missed it.
Yeah.
I know.
Shut your mouth. And now you pointed out.
Yeah. That wasn't. What? Which episode did you watch?
Please stop talking. Please stop talking.
I just want to know which episode you watched.
Please stop talking. He watched episode 1.
I watched episode 1.
He didn't even make it to episode 4.
No.
I knew that.
Yeah.
He literally knows nothing. He knows. He got to see the introduction of new characters. That's about it.
Okay.
But
new characters,
loving.
I watched you know.
Loving the new characters though. Like
Yeah.
seriously, loving that.
Yeah,
Loving that.
they all have
In
their own
episode
little
2,
thing.
you do what?
They all have their own little thing. Like
Like what?
I love the way the characters like they progress a whole bunch. Like I can't remember his name, the guy on the basketball team.
Geez, wow. I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the life of
It's-
me, they're generic names.
I know. It's Mike is Finn Wolfhard.
Yes.
Lucas.
Yes, I love how their characters, they're not just friends all the time. Like
Yeah.
he has like a pulling force away from his group of friends.
Yeah. Yeah. And he has a much cooler haircut. He
Yeah.
actually has an 80s haircut, so just whatever. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. He has like I don't want to say the most striking change, but the thing is we've seen Finn Wolfhard in multiple things.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say he looks the most different. I don't what's his name? Jonathan. Right shoot, Will's brother.
Yeah.
He looks rough.
Yeah.
Well, right? I mean, yeah, you've seen that. So I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah.
looking rough. Steve, on the other hand, that's a saucy boy. That
And
hair,
him and his
Hmm.
friend,
I'm
his
not
girlfriend.
going to get behind that sauce.
Robin.
Yeah, they have new jobs.
They do.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so you
normally
know
you
that.
don't
I didn't
see
know if you
that.
knew that.
Yeah.
Do what?
Normally you don't see that in shows. It's like they don't change jobs in between seasons.
Yeah. But then this job actually makes more sense with the season too.
Yeah.
So it works. Yeah, but Maya Hawke, Ethan Hawke's daughter, and what's her name? Shoot. Anyway, another famous actress's daughter. Yeah, very good stuff. She's back. She was one of my favorite. She's my trying to think of any other new characters last season other than her, but she was definitely my favorite. Oh, the Russian guy that gets killed. Sorry. Yeah, the guy, the scientist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This season, well, I have to say I do have a favorite character. And I'll go ahead and say it because Michael's already seen it. But the leader of the Hellfire Club, Eddie.
Yeah, he's good too.
Eddie. Yeah, of course, Eddie. Of course, yeah, he's good. He's hilarious. Of course, Eddie, like the mascot for what is it? Shoot, is it Metallica? That's the Eddie mascot.
Oh,
Not Metallica.
I think
Shoot,
I know what
I'm
you're
an
talking
idiot.
about, and
It's not
Uh,
Metallica.
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Thank
Yes,
you. Jeez,
okay.
Louise. Well, I can see the logo in my mind. I was like, that is not Metallica. But the Iron Maiden thing, obviously Eddie. So that works. He's got a very 80s look to him. I'm loving it. Hellfire Club was in the first episode, which when I saw that, I was like, ooh, we getting some X-Men, but we didn't.
X-Men
Because I mean,
references.
11's very Wolverine-ish, I mean, for sure. And we even see like the opening.
I would say Jean Greyish,
Yeah,
Well,
Gray or-
okay,
like Dark
facility-
Phoenix, but I don't
Corin.
think she came out yet.
Corin, we literally, yeah, cool. Yeah, she had. She was in the comics that time. In the 80s, yeah. Because they reference even that issue where Jean Grey like kills somebody. In the first episode of Stranger Things. Anyway, yeah, I mean, think about 11 killing everybody in the facility. Slight spoiler for the beginning, but it's like been kind of alluded to. That's very Wolverine-ish.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's move on.
Okay, but anyway.
what
It is.
definitely everybody's recommending to watch it, so go watch it.
Yeah, it was better than last season.
Rating,
yeah,
go
5
watch it now.
Yeah, 5 out of 5. I can't think of anything that's not spoilery. 5 out of 5. We knew Robert England was in this. Robert England's out of 5. We talked about that on the show.
I wish there was more Robert Englund though.
I do too. Well, five Freddy
Me
Krueger
too.
stand-ups in that store out of 5.
Yeah, you fucking asshole. That's the one thing I knew that wouldn't be like kind of like a spoiler
What?
for like a review thing
What?
to pick out like the pop-ups.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
not spoiler.
Yeah.
I mean, and we can, I mean, Robert England's in it, so I mean, we knew there was gonna be
Wait,
something there, I'm
Did
sure.
Corum just say that picking out pop-ups and talking about the pop-up in the store, that was a spoiler?
No, I
It's
said it
not-
wasn't a
it's not.
spoiler.
Okay.
It's not. That's what he's saying.
I was about to say,
Because
Corum,
we know
why?
we know Robert England. No, the pop-ups come alive, Michael. Anyway, that'd be crazy. We learned a lot though in this, which I loved. What was your rating, Corum, so far? Volume 1?
A 4.5 badly Russian accent out of 5.
Shut your mouth. It's 5 out of 5. Perfect 10 out of 10. Stranger Things, season 4, volume 1.
It's not perfect
Yeah.
because I haven't watched it all yet because there's 2 more episodes that have to come
I
out.
said volume 1.
But there's only 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's volume 2.
Volume 2. 'Cause
Even
the
when it
episodes
ends,
are
it
twice
says-
as long.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Or the last.
The last
episode
one's
is.
like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Shit.
All the episodes are like over an hour.
Yeah.
But you know what? I will say the length. I was irritated with the length whenever I first saw it. I was like, damn, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was very into it enough
Yep.
to where like however many hours that went by, like 9 hours or
It's
whatever.
like Justice League.
I was way more than Justice League. I was way into this.
No,
Like,
I
it
mean
was
like how
hard-
like
it was-
you don't realize how much time's passing.
Well, I did because I had to watch Justice League in 2 big chunks. But yeah.
Oh.
But Stranger Things, I was getting way into it.
Yeah.
Especially like there were kind of I would say 2 main storylines that I was really into. There's really kind of 4, but they kind of merged together. So there's ended up being like 6 or 7 at one point, kind of.
Right.
But they end up merging more throughout the show. People, whatever.
Yeah. 'Cause
but,
everybody goes and does their own thing, and then they come back.
Yeah. But I mean, I was pretty into 2 of the storylines, like a lot,
Okay.
like way into 2 of them. Like Troy was like, damn, and the storyline thing is a spoiler because I mean, literally the poster, like that came out. I mean, it pretty much shows you who's with who.
Banana Bear Joe.